Welcome back to another episode of Jacksonville Buzz's Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm Steve Strum. As always, across the aisle, not politically, but on the TV show, is Dave Permenter.
Hey, over there.
How's it going, man?
Good. Over here.
I got this extra chair for you over here.
Yeah, I know.
Producers brought it in case
you
get lonely. Way over there on the right side of the table.
I have a good friend here to.
But you know what? We're not. Who do we have here today?
We have Lamont Floyd from the InVestus Group, LLC. Very happy to have you with us today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what InVestus does, because it's pretty wide-ranging.
It is. We are a mortgage company. We provide private lending for funding. We are a business development company, and we are a business finance company. So we took all that together, and we also have a senior living referral company that we can actually refer your parents to a home for free. And if your house is for sale, we can actually then provide you that money so that they can go ahead and move in. I worked in senior living for 3 years, and I realized when people would come to me that they didn't have the funding to move in, because it's pretty expensive. I mean, the average cost is about $5,000 a month. So then I figured out a plan that I could probably lend up to 60 grand, put it on the house. When the house sells, we recoup the funds, of course the funds, but they can move in right then and there. And that came as a result of I've seen too many people who want to move in, but they didn't have the funds to move in. And something always happened to the parent sitting at home.
We were talking a little offset about how people in business get themselves stuck in a line of business. And
Correct.
You and I meet on the street, and one of your businesses is mortgages. Correct. I own a house. I'm no longer an attractive prospect for you because I don't need a mortgage because I have a house with a mortgage.
Correct.
So how did your journey go from, hey, I'm going to do this business to do that business to, I think you had mentioned the word roadmap. Like, how to roadmap people's lives? Like, how'd you get into that?
I realized early, I've been in the mortgage business for so long, that when the mortgage market crashed.
So which time?
Both. So then both times. So the market crashed, of course, and I got into the pharmaceutical sales rep, and then I seen people needed help with that. Some time passed a little bit forward. Then I got into senior living as a result, because I realized drug companies, they're up and down, and I didn't like pushing drugs, but without the why behind it, because I knew there's other things that you can be taking, and and I know we're in the business of making money and all that stuff, but I like to help people as much as I can. So anyway, so then I get back to the business of senior living, right? So it made me realize, so really to go back to your point, that there's other ways we could help people in the financial field, but just not to the mortgage lending aspect. So if you have a dream, if you have a plan, if you have a thought, I can help you with that. So if you want to start a business, then I can help you with that, right? But it all boils down to, can I add value to your goals and your dreams? So that's when it's important for us to have a road map to then go back and show you, hey, listen, even though you have a house, who doesn't want to make more, right? So my whole plan is, if I can make it easy for you, if I could find the home for you, tell you the return on the home, if I could then make sure this is going to cost this to fix it, provide you the funding, you just buy the house, right? Then it's a win for both. I can win, you can make more money, and that's the whole game of life, to see if we can make some passive income along the way.
And you don't just do that in the personal market. You also help business owners
Correct.
to scale themselves as well.
Correct.
It's just fascinating, some of the things that we get the opportunity. I mean, we talk a lot with a lot of different folks. And, one of the things that I would not have thought about is something you said in the very beginning is about being comfortable being uncomfortable.
Correct.
You as a business professional do a great job, but this is probably not your cup of tea when it comes to comfortable.
It is not. I am so much of an introvert. It's crazy. I mean, I can think back to high school when I got recruited. I wouldn't do interviews. So I literally would have my defense line up in front of me and say they should get the credit. It was never about me. I'm a team player to the core, right? And I realized I can't do nothing without my team, even though I may look like I'm doing X, Y, Z. So, I mean, but then I realized, for me, it's not about me taking the credit, right? I want the team to get the credit. So this is all new for me, trying to put myself out there, but this is the same message that I tell my people. So if I have to be uncomfortable, being uncomfortable for you to achieve your goals, we have to step out of our comfort zones. A lot of times we get in that pigeonhole of where we think we should be, and then life takes over, and then you lose sight of your dreams. And everyone had dreams at some point, right? And if you're living your dream, then that's cool. But a lot of us are not. but they don't know how to get there. Hence, you need someone to provide you a roadmap and show you step by step and hold you to a standard of getting there.
That roadmap can take many different forms. You help people develop business plans.
Correct.
You help them develop investment plans.
Correct.
Plans to buy their house. That
Correct.
often requires a plan, may take some time to fix their credit, whatever the case
Correct.
may be. You help them later in life with the senior living plan.
Correct.
But underneath it all is the ability to finance each stage,
Correct.
life stage of these things. So really, I would equate that in the senior living industry as an example. There's something called continuous living facilities, not
Correct.
assisted, but continuous, and they have it, from point A all the way to memory care and everything in between. You kind of have the same philosophy of continuous ability to finance and partner with people as they go through life. Really.
Correct.
So there are so many things that we could talk about, and we could probably sit here for a half hour about all the things. We haven't even gotten into your football career.
Correct.
Which, of course, you're the kicker of swimming. Yeah, right. Yes, the kicker with size 14 shoes. Did you kick that ball, a mile and a half? But what we'll do is we will take your links and put it on our website, which is thedailynewsnetwork.com. People can come check you out, find out where they are on their path, whether it's the personal path, the professional path, the financial path, whatever those pathways are, so they can find out more about how you might be able to help them in whatever phase of life that they're in. And I really appreciate you joining us, because it's just really neat to see somebody as they've developed their own career with such a passion for helping others.
Gotcha. Thank you, my friend.
As we take it away, what else we got?
Live with gratitude.
I know we got to thank these guys, right?
Of course,
so,
always.
You're great and all, and this guy, he's this guy, but we don't do it without these people here. So guys, if you like the episode, share the episode, and as Dave said, always live with gratitude.